Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we're actually going to go ahead and race someone. It's actually one of my friends from college that I met a long time ago now. My Mustang GT versus his Challenger RT. Let's go ahead and step in the car. You know, with the Challenger RT, I'd say it's a pretty guaranteed safe bet that I'm going to win. He has an auto, which I guess would give him some sort of an advantage. The power difference on this car is more than enough to make up for that. So it's actually my first race. I just kind of want to personally see how I do. I've never raced with a manual before. I did race a lot with my auto Mustangs, but you know, I've never done it with a manual, so it's going to be interesting for me. You know, I should be able to win if it doesn't lock me out of gear. We all know how inconsistent this little thing can be. It'll be a fun race, and I guess we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take you guys there with me. And just like that, guys, we are on our way to meet up with my buddy. So for those of you guys curious about why I'm racing a Challenger RT instead of an SRT or, you know, a 392, the thing is, I feel like the Challenger RT is very overlooked, and I know there is, you know, there is a market for them. There are people who have them, and I feel like they're very overshadowed, and I feel like a, you know, comparison with that and the mid-tier Mustang, which is basically the GT, would be pretty nice to see. You know, we all know how an SRT does against a GT. It's basically neck and neck. But let's see how good the RT really is. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, bro? All right, guys, so I just got to the spot. Now I'm just waiting on him, basically. Went out to get my drink, and he just came out of nowhere. So we got the RT right here, and my, obviously, GT. So do you want to tell us about the cars?
So basically, it's completely stock.
Completely stock.
I have a SRT, you know, front splitter that I put on, and
you got the Hellcat air intake like Rush?
No. I don't think it does anything. Besides that, I've done some like interior stuff.
I also love the interiors on these things.
I wrapped it with black also.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
And
did you do it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How does that even work? How do you, like...
A lot of trial and error.
Okay.
I tuck it under.
That looks...
Sure you see some airs. I couldn't tuck,
yeah.
Tuck it right.
I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks pretty good.
But I like to do it myself. I like to try to do everything myself.
Yeah, I wanted to tint my own windows, and I messed up so many times I just said, fuck it.
I did tint my own windows.
I know how to do it. It's just, my hands are so shaky that I just can't get precise with it. So, okay, so you have the...
White trim is what I added, because I thought every other, like, Challenger makes it really cringy. They add, like, red or something. But I thought white was kind of classy. Did
you custom order this car?
Just for the color, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I wanted the destroyer gray.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. So he's got the taillights tinted as well, but you can't...
Also, debadged it, so 10 horsepower at least. You know, carbon fiber plate, so definitely...
Nice, I'll block out your plate, don't worry. Oh, but that's sick, though.
Yeah.
Loud noises.
I like to be as cheesy as possible anyway.
Yeah. Alright, so I have to ask you two things for the video.
Yeah.
One, pop the hood. I need to see the engine. What is it, the 345, right?
Yeah.
345. This makes for an excellent thumbnail picture, by the way. Alright, well, I'm holding the camera, you do it. Wow, okay. That's pretty fat.
Oh, yeah, no, these are heavy boys. I mean, I know you're going to take me, and I know it'll be easy, but I will say this. These automatics are quick. I will say that.
Okay, yeah, you have the 8-speed, so...
8-speed automatic.
Yeah, I'd always race against my friend's S16, my EcoBoost, and he'd be kind of neck and neck with me.
Really?
Because my auto and my EcoBoost was terrible.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
All right, man, I need to hear the exhaust. Wow, okay. Damn. It honestly sounds mean. What'd you do to it?
I just straight piped it.
Oh, it's straight piped. Okay, that makes sense. Because my ears just blew out. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead now and go through with the race. Yeah, he straight piped his RT. I was not expecting that when he did that, and it kind of blew out my ears. But it's gonna be interesting. Again, you know, I'm expected to win this race. Granted, my thing doesn't lock me out of gear, and we're gonna go ahead and see. It's gonna be interesting. It's my first ever race in my GT, so I'm actually really excited. And you know, you always get kind of butterflies. At least I personally do. I always get butterflies in my stomach before I race. Here, don't go in front of it. All right, there we go. That's good. Wow. It locked me out! I knew that was gonna happen! Alright, you wanna do it again? You are! There we go. Now you can say you gapped the 5.0.
I did.
Hey, you kind of did.
My brakes suck. They're so bad.
I hear them.
They were squeaky, dude.
They're ticking.
They are not good right now. They're sizzling.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go for a few more runs because, you know, there was that botched run where I got gapped because third gear doesn't really like me that much. And yeah, guys. I mean, this is my first time racing my car, so with the adrenaline and all that, and I really like racing, and it's really exciting to me. I'm not gonna necessarily shift the best. You on? Alright, so far he's taken me on one run and I have him beat on 3, so alright, so we're gonna do a 50 roll now. Guys, okay, that was probably our closest run. That was really nice, actually. I don't know what it was, if he was starting in the wrong gear or whatever, but you know, that race was actually very close. That was kind of surprising. That was a nice jump by him, and he kind of kept up with me. So yeah, that was a total of 5 runs, guys. You know, again, this is my very first time racing my 5.0, you know, in a manual. Very first time racing a manual car in general. So this was new to me, but you know, the results came out about what we expected to. I don't know if you remember the 5th run, but the 5th one you kept up with me really nicely, and the recent one we just did, you did really good too. I'm surprised on the higher end you tend to do better, which is, did you notice that? Your tires are skinny too. Yeah, but dude, this isn't a torquey engine. I don't know why I was doing better at the low end. That's weird. That was fun as hell. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop somewhere now and talk to each other about, you know, what happened and stuff. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so let's do that. GG.
I'm opening my hood, it's hot.
GG. I should probably do that too. Oh my god.
I turned off my car too. I'm letting it cool down.
All right, so obviously what caught me by surprise is your car actually did better on the higher end. Do you have any explanation as to why? Because this is a torquey motor, you know, this is kind of the more high-end car.
People underestimate the heavies. It's just a basic RT, and it has 420 torque, 375 horsepower.
Yeah.
And if you actually know how to drive it, I feel like a lot of these Dodge guys, I hate to say it, I'm not like a big Dodge fanboy. I just got this car and I love it.
Yeah,
I mean, most of cars, but they can't drive their cars, I've noticed.
Yeah.
And so like I've gone against other RTs and I've beat them.
Yeah, and see, here's the thing. I wanted to showcase what the RT could do because I feel like it's not really like at all mentioned or like talked about on YouTube. Now I might just not be in the community for the Hemis as much, but I haven't really seen many videos on the RT, so that did pretty good. I think about what we expected happened.
Yeah,
right?
the GT's a beautiful car,
Yeah.
and I hope to get it into maybe a GT or an SS after this in a year.
Yeah,
but we'll see. I mean, I do love the Hemi.
Yeah. So okay, wow. And you don't have any like social media for like cars or anything, do you?
No, but I'm thinking about making it because
Okay, well you should.
I have my RT now, and I'm definitely gonna be getting into something else soon. Probably an SS1LE. That's probably the next car.
I
If
see.
not that, I have been looking at S4s actually, Audis. So
Oh, nice.
We'll
Nice.
see, definitely. Yeah.
All right, man. Start up a Patreon.
Start up a Patreon. Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. I think that's about everything that we need to see here. The glorious 5.0 and the Hemi.
I think all muscle car guys just need to bond together.
Yeah,
and destroy everybody else.
Yeah, honestly. And emit as much CO2 as we can.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, so, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like button and subscribe to the channel. Because also, thank you so much for the 1K subs. I don't know if you noticed that. I really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for that. And hopefully we can get out more races and kind of drop it with the negative content a little bit, because it has been really negative. And yeah, that's all for now, guys. It's Thomas with his RT, and that's all for now. Bye.